Yes, this program is about insertion sort, program number 4. So assume that array is having these elements 7, 8, 2, 6, 5, for example. Now, as these numbers are not in proper order, so using insertion sort, how to make them to get it in a sorted order? Insertion sort means what? The first element, the value present at the first position should be compared with all the values present in the remaining positions one by one. Wherever the value present in this, if it is greater than any of these remaining values, there it has to be interchanged. Once after interchanging, right, in the first position, what value will come, that should be compared with the remaining position numbers. Similarly, once after completing comparison with all the remaining elements, then you have to go to the second element. Value present at second element should be compared with all the remaining values present in the remaining positions. Let us see how to do that. See, now 7 is greater than 8. It is false, right? So no interchanging. Now again, 7 is greater than 2. Comparing first position value with the third position. It is true. So interchanging has to be done. After interchanging, how it is going to be? 7, not 7. 7 and 2 have to be interchanged. 2, comma, 8, comma, 7. 2 and 7 have got interchanged. 8 will be in the remain same position. Remaining all other values will be in the same position. Now we have to consider this list, not the previous one. Now in the first position, we got 2 and we already completed comparison with first element position with third element present in the third position. So now what I do, I have to make comparison between first position value with the fourth position value. That is second, 2 is greater than 6. It is false. Next position again, 2 is compared with 5. That is last element, false. Now, first position is compared with all the remaining element. One swapping of element took place. Now let us continue with the comparing second position value with the remaining position. That is 8 is greater than 7. Yes, it is true. Now interchange 2, 7, 2, 7, 7, 8, then 6, then 5. Right. Now, 2 will be remain same. 7 has to be compared with 6 now. 7 is the second position value with fourth position value because third position is already completed. 7 is greater than 6. It is true. So now interchange 2 will be in the same place. Only 7 and 6 have to be changed. 6 will come here. 8 is in the same place. 7 will come here and 5. Now 6 has to be compared with second position should be compared with fifth position. 2, 6 is greater than 5. It is true. 6 is greater than 5. So now 2 will be in the same position. 5 will come here. And then 8, then 7 will be in the same position. 5 and 6, 6 and 5 got interchanged. Now there are no other values to make comparison with the second position number. So first and second position got their original position after sorting. Now we have to compare with third position value with the remaining positions. 8 is greater than 7. It is true. So now interchange 2, 5, 8 and 7, right? So 7 and 8 have to be interchanged. Now 8 and 7 got interchanged. Now third position value should be compared with the fifth position. So that is third position value is 7 is greater than 6. It is true. So again interchange. So 2, 5, it will be same position 6, 8, 7. Right. 6 and 7 got interchanged. Now third position is compared with all the remaining elements. Now we have to start with fourth position value with the remaining element. As there are only 2, 8 is greater than 7, it is true. So it is 2, 5, 6, 7 and 8 has to be interchanged. All right. Now fourth position value compared with 5 and no more elements are there. Fifth position value has to be compared with remaining element, but there are no other elements after that. So this is the final sorted array. This is what they are expecting. Let us start the program. So I'm going to copy some part of the deletion program, previous one, common part, and we'll continue. So here you see first the name of the class, we'll give it as sort. Read data, it will be same. Position will not be there, only int e of 40, then n, that is required. Read data is same. Instead of delete element, what we do, we'll say insertion sort. Insertion sort and displays as usual. So the name of the class is what now? Sort. Read data is remains same. No enter the element for deleting something like that. Only just we are asking how many elements you want to enter and what are the elements. And after that, now the main part what we have to write is insertion sort. Void sort is the class name, and then insertion sort is the member function name. So in this, what we do, we need to have one variable called temp. See, for this, what we do is for int I equal to 0. I equal to 0. I is less than n. I plus plus. One more for loop within int j equal to I plus 1. Where I is there, that position should be compared from next position onwards up to n, right? So j equal to I plus 1 and j is less than n and j plus plus. And then if e of I, if it is greater than e of j, right? If e of I, the value present at e of I position, if it is greater than the value present in the next position, then you have to interchange. For understanding how to interchange the values, I'll show you one example. See here, what I want to do is I want to give you one example how to understand the concept of interchanging of two elements. Right. So what we do is we'll take example of two glasses. With this example, you will come to know how our everyday routine works will help us in coding or in writing the program. There are two glasses filled with different juice. Right. First glass with say mango juice. Second glass with orange juice. Okay, both the glasses are full. We want to interchange the juices of these glass. You want to interchange the content of these two glasses, not their position. See, both glasses are full. How will you interchange? That is why we are taking one temporary glasses, one extra glass. That is what temporary. We'll call it as temp. It is empty, right? It is empty glass. What we do, this empty glass, let us call this as, wait, this we'll call it as X, this we'll call it as Y, and this we'll call it as Z. Okay. Now, what we do is, in temporary glass, we will pour X glass content. So X got empty now. In X, let us pour Y glass content. Now Y is empty. In Y glass, let us pour Z glass content. So X and Y got interchanged. Cancel the Z. This is how it works. So for that, here what I do, as in C++, variable can be declared anywhere in the program before its first use. So directly I'm writing in temp here. I'm taking advantage of that feature. In temp equal to our first class is what? E of I. Temp means third class, temporary. And E of I is empty now. In E of I, we'll have the content of E of J. Second class content came into E of J. And E of J will get the content of temporal. Like this, it will be interchanged. Now we have to write display function. That is same as previous program. So what I do, I'll just copy and paste. So instead of deletion, the name of the class is sort. And this is all same elements. Sorted array or elements of array. Right. This will print the elements. Now in the main program, we'll create an object of type sort. Sort, say K. K, I'm taking it as an object. Can give any name. K dot read data. K dot insertion sort. And then K dot display. Fine. So now let us check how it will reflect. Maybe sometimes errors will be there. See here, insertion. I've written wrong. Yes, I have written. It should be insertion. When you get error, don't get panic. So you have to see like what is the error, what message is there, and you should try to solve it. Right? Okay. Let us go with 7, 8, 2, 6, 5. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is how it works. Okay. So this is about your fourth program. This program will be posted in our blog, sridhanvantari.blogspot.com. Later on, this coding, you can copy it from that blog. Okay. Thank you. We will continue with the next program in the next video. Kindly share our channel, right, with in your friend circle.